Morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Max Boogie, how you doing? What's up, TDP? What's going on? Hey. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you. Come on in, come on in. Hey, what's going on? Jules, what's going on? You all, I was so tired yesterday. Oh my God. Not only was my feet hurt, my brain was hurt, maybe my eyes was hurting. I just closed my eyes, and next thing you know, it was time to get up. I hope y'all doing all right. It's TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I hope everybody is doing really well. To be honest, you all, I am chilling this morning. I just came on to encourage you all, came on to let you all know that I am getting the land of the living, and I am just enjoying myself. Why am I careful of Octavius? Why why I got I mean, Jules, why I gotta be so what's going on with Octavius? God bless his heart. I hope everything is okay with him. What's going on with Octavius? I mean, I don't know Octavius personally, and I've never met him. So what's going on? I hope he all right. I hope he all right. I don't know these people personally. Oh, he talking. What he talking about? Wait a minute now. What is he talking about? He's talking. What is he talking about? Though? My God, what is he talking about? Jules wants something. Jules got something to say. Jules, about Jules? Mm-mm. Tell us what he's talking about. Good morning, Kaiser. I hope he all right. Oh, he talking about Sassy? Oh my goodness. What Sassy do? The beef sector, and he mentioned your name, and that you. Okay. Well, I don't know Octavius personally, and if he's saying my name, it's because he's trying to, I guess, get numbers, or I don't know, because number one, I don't know Octavius personally. What I do and who I love shouldn't have anything to do with him since he's straight and heterosexual. Um, Work on his relationship with Kiki, keep hope alive. I mean, that's all I can say. I don't really know the man, so I'm really not adversely affected by what he thinks or what he has to say. I've never have been. But God bless his heart, and I hope everything works out for him, and I hope he has a great Friday. That's all I can say. Max Boogie said something happened at Lemons. What happened at Lemons? Well, that's what it is, Jules. And whenever people's channel starts to do that, people start to grab and grasp at straws and throw out people's names. You know how that is. But okay, I hope it works for him. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know the man personally, so I mean, yeah, I don't know Octavius Prime. Well, anyway, it's really interesting how people do that. But Jules, I'm not worried. Don't you be worried either. Jesus said, "Let not your heart be worried." So don't you be worried, because I'm not worried. I Well, Jules, that's what he's trying to do. God bless him. God bless him. So what happened on Lemons channel? You all, I'm telling you, I'm gonna wipe myself right on out this B sector, because I don't know what's been happening. I haven't been checking on people. I have just been going home and going to sleep and doing self care. So I'm on this morning, but yeah, because when you lifing, you really just don't have a whole lot of time. I'm just saying, yeah. Hey, Michelle, daughter, how you doing? Are you doing all right? You all, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen some stuff going on, and now they say Miss Ray Ellen, Sue Ellen, whatever her name is cutting up again. Child, I lost interest in that when she was holding out. I'm so, it's like, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Now, I did hear Silly Boy, aka Treasure Lane, talk about the Rose Bennett situation and all of that, and how he feels about people, and it is what it is, you know. Michelle, it's he is obsessed with lemon. Oh, okay, Michelle, it's just I don't know. I think there's deeper issues going on right now in our nation. I think that there's a lot of friction and strife in our nation right now. And when you look at the bigger implications, the stuff that's going on in the beef sector is really not that important. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it may be cool to talk about, to get a little kiki and a laugh, but I have really been looking at some things in our nation and what's going on, and I think that we're going to be in for a lot of protests, a lot of court cases. We're going to see people show us who they really are. This diversity, equity, and inclusion situation is really letting us know where some of these companies stand, where some of these people stand, and I think we need to take note of it. And I'm just being real. And at this stage of the game, when retail, because I know Walmart, uh, you know, yeah, Walmart is an interesting company. And all I'm going to say is diversity, equity, inclusion is playing out, but in the in the day of Amazon and shop online, people need to think about that. You need to think about that. I think that black people's dollars are very powerful these days, and I think they need their economic to show that hey, you don't treat us any kind of way. We'll see what happens. I think a lot is playing out. So they did. They did, Creole. There's a lot of people pulling back their diversity efforts because they really don't want to see equality. And that's what it's really saying. But we'll see what happens. But you all, I don't know. I think some things in the beef sector has been really kind of watered down. We used to have good storylines. Not so much anymore. A lot of this stuff is plays, and then we have a petition going, which is silly. I don't even. I get somebody mad at Brianna because she was talking to the people about her situation. I think Miss Ray Ellen or whatever, and I'm like, okay, is this what we're doing? But hey, everybody has a right to enjoy what they want to enjoy, and I just play a role when I need to play a role. And if I don't play a role in the scene, I just don't play a role in the scene. It is what it is. That's how I look at it, you all. I'm not. I'm kind of indifferent. It's just, I'm here, but it is what it is. So, pastors, they are now trying to get amendment for third term president. Yeah, I figured that they were trying to do that. Creole is a big mess. This man told them exactly what he was going to do with the Project 2025, and we're going to see things happen. We're going to see some things happen. So just watch, and this is just the beginning. We haven't seen anything yet. So, but I am not upset at the beef sector, y'all. It's what it is. Everybody has a season with what they do, and I guess this is my season of of um of not I wouldn't say scarcity, But I'm just not in for all the fighting and all of the stuff. There are a few people who I will converse with, but it is what it is. There's a lot of things going on, and so yeah. Um, I don't know what people are talking about now. I don't know what's going on Lemons because I haven't watched Lemon in a good minute. Haven't even watched Dovey and Mr. James. People say Peanut is acting real odd, so I'm hearing a lot of that. But I don't even do that. Yeah, I'm just at another place right now, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what what's gonna happen with this apparatus. I don't, but you just keep it moving, and you go and do what you gotta do. So yeah. So what do you all think is interesting in the beef sector these days? I mean, is anything interesting? Anything that captures your attention? I mean, the Octavius thing is it ain't even capture my attention. For the mere fact somebody mentioned it, I'm like, Octavius who? Oh, okay. Somebody said, did Trish come to your show to give the announcement about her trip? I heard about her trip. Somebody said that it was some fraudulent stuff going on with some kind of credit card or stuff. Um, you know what though? It is what it is. Whatever she say, y'all hear that? Whatever she say. That's all I can. Whatever she say, I'm to the point right now where whatever she say. Okay, all right. Somebody credit card and something. She cancels the trip to safety. Oh, okay. Because that's why I am with that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. The dog ate the reservation. Oh, all right. All right. You got COVID in your toenails. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. The California fires is affecting your trip because a lot of people coming from California. Oh, okay. See, whatever she want to go with, I'm good. I'm good with it. Okay, good. Oh, okay. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm so done with these people and all of this stuff and these shenanigans. So, did you hear about Larry Reed? Girl, no. Now, what happened? Oh, what happened? What happened? What had happened, Creole? Creole, tell me what happened now. What happened? Creole, tell me what had happened. Creole, Creole, I ain't hear nothing about it. Tell me. Tell me, Creole, what happened? What's going on? Creole, Creole, you're typing a little too slow. Did you hear about Larry Reid? BET fired him for confessing he messed with. Oh Lord, no! I didn't know. What was he on BET? Baby, I didn't even know he was on BET. What was he on BET for? What was he doing on BET? I ain't trying to be messy, but what was he doing on BET? Huh? Excuse me. What was he doing on BET? That would get me. Cause I didn't even know he was on BET. Girl, what was he on BET for? Girl, let me get my coffee. Ooh, Jesus. Yes, the show Kingdom with Yolanda Adams. So, are they gonna take him to court or did he just fire him? Hold on for a minute, you all. So, how did y'all get this information? Did BET come out with something? I'm just asking. Did BET come out with something? Was there a written statement? Did Larry Reed come out? Was there a spoken statement? I'm just trying to find out because people be saying things, but yeah, how we know this? How we know this? Creole, how we know? How do we know this, Creole? How do we know this is for show? Huh? Huh? I'm just asking because Creole. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Jives talked about it last night. Tasha K talked about it, and he gave a statement. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. You all. Can I really say that I was watching? You know, I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. I ain't no king. I ain't no. I work hard every day. Okay, my feet be hurting sometimes, and but um, people get a little coin, and they get a little power, and it goes to their head, and what people do is try to put up images of this and this, and yeah, yeah, but he has to deal with that on his own if it's true, and hopefully, you know, he'll work through it. Octavius, now that he shows his face, he thinks he can. Jules, I don't even care about Octavius. Jules, I ain't trying to be funny, but that's not what I really want to talk about today. Ah, I just we got better things to talk about today. As far as Larry Live is concerned and all of that stuff, I really didn't know that he had something going on with BET. I really didn't. I really stopped watching Larry Reed live consistently after Buddha, which is Vincent. When Vincent left, I kind of fell off. I thought that Larry and Vincent had you know, uh, a good connection. They had a good, chemistry. And when Buddha left to work with T.S. Madison, and I kind of stopped watching Larry. So I don't have anything against him, but yeah. And then when all of that stuff started coming out about the church, and yeah, I'm like, okay. So I really don't have anything against him. I just when when Vincent left, I just went on. It's a good show on BET. Yolanda Adams makes it. Oh, okay. Well, those are some choices you make, and so Larry will do what he needs to do. He'll do what he needs to do. I'm just whatever. But the thing that gets me is if you are same gender loving, just be who you are. I think it's almost like a Donnie McClurkin type of thing. Donnie knows what the deal is. Um, but when I heard him say that he think he's gonna die alone, that's really sad. That's really sad. Donnie tried to play like he was dating a woman, and that didn't quite work out for him. And you know, it's just sad, sad situation. So, him and Jordan. Well, let me say this, you all. I don't know Jordan personally. I just don't like how Jordan does ministry. And I think that a lot of those types of ministries are very controlling. Those, that's my thoughts. They're controlling, um, and I don't know. I don't think I wouldn't want to be wrapped up in it. Knowing how people get their money, knowing how people use spiritual exploitation and economic exploitation. I don't, so it could be a lot of things. And to be real, That's why I kind of stopped looking at Larry when they was having that prophetic thing, and you called for a prophecy. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. That was so 1980s. But that kind of stuff. I just, yeah, not for me. Very sad. My aunt tried that. It didn't work. He lived his truth. Yeah, I mean, Ebony 757. Yeah, that's how these people are. And the sad part about it, the people who are always pointing fingers and judging people, they got bigger issues. They may not be involved in, they may not be gay, but they have drug issues and all of these other things. And then I don't equate who I love to being a drug addict or alcoholic. I know people try to do that, but I don't. I mean, I'm a grown man. This is who I love. This is the person who I'm going to spend my life with. I'm happy. That's it. That's all. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. So I'm not a criminal. And I always tell people, don't equate me to a criminal. Don't equate me. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. So, but yeah, I knew this lady, and she had a whole campaign against gay people, but her husband was beating her behind. I'm like, see, had a whole campaign against gay people, but the son was on drugs. So people have issues, y'all. That's the bottom line. People have issues, and when people are always so focused on everything else, usually that they got some issues going on in their own life. And it's just really interesting on these. And this is why when I come on YouTube and do this show, baby, and it's not because I don't care about people. I do care about people, but when it comes to this virtual stuff, when it comes to this right here. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And, I'm not doing activism on here. Nope, nope. I'm not. I'm not joining this group in this group. Where the men? Because I don't know you personally. We all are subcontractors. It is not my obligation to do anything but come on and entertain people and do what I need to do. You know. So, with the riding situation, with the person saying the N word, oh well. I hope people realize that we have some races on YouTube, and I'm keeping it moving. And that's the attitude that I have. Oh, they don't like Jay Wilson. Okay, God bless. And people really think that you care because they don't. But my thing is, I don't know you. I don't know you personally, and why should I care what you think? And what you think is fine. I mean, you have every right to feel how you feel about me and everything else in the world. But how you feel about me don't have nothing to do with me. That has everything to do about you. And my thing is, I'm not going to make what you feel a part of my life. This is why I laugh at people because I don't read after I finish my lives and stuff. I'm done. If you don't post a comment on here, I don't read it. I sure don't, and I keep on going on. And I'm being real about that. People want you to care. And I'm to the point where I don't. I don't. Even on my real job. Okay. Well, did you talk to her about it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe you should talk to her about it. I mean, that's the attitude that I have because my real friends are my real friends, and I have quite a few of those. Come on, Ebony, you better enjoy your uncle. But yeah, so my thing ain't nobody got time to be worried about what you think and how you feel and Jay Wilson is a fake. Okay, all right, whatever. I'm whatever you need me to be on this apparatus. And let me tell you what too. When you don't care about what people say, it pisses people off. This is why I sit here and look at these content creators who going off at people. And if you want to go off at people because you know it's going to generate views and stuff, that's great. But If you going off at people because you really have that much disdain and consternation and unease about people, so ain't worth it. You ain't gonna whatever, whatever. You can do whatever. You can say whatever. It's so high. Okay, I'm like Rihanna. Okay, you can do whatever. You can say whatever. So high. That's what I gotta say. I really don't, Kim. I'm serious. From the depths of my heart to the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, I don't care. And especially when it comes to YouTube stuff. Oh, somebody's house, the roof busted open. Oh, okay. God bless. I'll put it on the prayer list. Okay. My God. That's where I am. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That's where I am. Thank you, Kim McGee. I appreciate it. And let me say this, you all. You need to get to the point where it don't really matter. Because people gonna like you or hate you, and you can't please everybody, and ain't no need to try. My thing is, you better live life for yourself, and I'm not saying in a selfish way, but you better go ahead and chart out your own destiny. Stop letting people put you in boxes and tell you where you gonna do and what you gonna go and da 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 da. People want to limit you because they limited. And like I said, and now I'm gonna say with this YouTube apparatus, if you want to be a YouTube star and get the little awards and stuff, go ahead and do that. That ain't my destiny. I mean, that's it. I'm not here for that. And like I said, I don't beat people for that because if that's gonna help, do what you got to do. Don't put me in a box or circle. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and this is why I don't get with these alliances and stuff because it's so much manipulation and control on these YouTube streets. If you don't do what I say, then I'm upset with you. Or if you let somebody say this, I'm not in control of people's mouths. And yeah, this is my platform, but I don't censor people for my platform. As long as it's in YouTube guidelines, it is what it is and you don't see me getting upset. I'm sure people will talk about me to the day as long. Somebody already done said Octavius had something to say, and I'm like, God bless him. I don't know Octavius. I don't have nothing to do with him. Okay, that's him between him and Kiki. I don't know nothing about that man. He can do whatever. He can say whatever. It's all hard. Okay, that's all that you can do. Whatever. You can say whatever. It's all high. I mean, because that's how I'm really feeling, you all. And when you get to that point, you get free. Maybe you get free from the expectations of people and all of this stuff. You just get free. And all people want to do is control folk. I learned that when I was getting ready to go work for Delta, and everybody was it was so against me leaving that teaching job and all of that stuff to go fly. And at the end of the day, they ain't never flown before. They never worked in the industry. Child, I'm like, let me move on because these people will hold you back. They can only go as far as their imagination. Okay? Jay Wilson, you don't let these people bother you or affect you. I'm bothered, Kim. You got to be. Octavia's got butt whole naked on lemons. Ugh. That's what happened. On Lemons. That's what they doing over there at Lemons now. My God, my God. Well, let Octavius do what he want to do. Mm-mm. You know what? Octavius had his moment when he went to DC with Kiki, and baby, the girls ate him up. What's up, sassy girl? I heard you been in these streets. I heard you been in these streets, sassy. What's going on? You know what? What is going on with this McDonald's? What is going on with this McDonald's? Just try let me go. I ain't waiting in this line. I ain't, what are they doing? What are they doing? Girl, let me get on out of here. Uh-uh. That coffee's gonna be sitting right there. People got things to do. Ooh, I hate, ooh. Y'all, I ain't trying to be funny, but I hate stuff like that. Ooh. But anyway, it may not be the people's fault. It may be scheduling fault. Let me get on out of here. You can do whatever. You can say whatever. So um, but yeah, you all. What's going on, Johnny? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, you all. I don't have too much to say. I'm saying what I'm saying now. Don't let people get to you. You don't know these people. They don't know you. They ain't paying no mortgage. They ain't paying nothing. And if you ain't doing nothing for me, we don't have nothing to say. Nobody ain't gonna be losing sleep because you don't like X, Y, Z. And your point is what? And even if you are paying my mortgage, you still don't have the right to tell me what I'm gonna say and what I'm gonna do. Because some people use money and things as a control mechanism. I ain't nobody. That's why we don't have no code over here. I mean, if you want to go over to Bertha Mays, you can go over to Bertha Mays. Ain't nobody mad. Enjoy yourself. Treat yourself. That's all I gotta say. Ain't paying bills or nothing. And then you think I care what you say about me? Absolutely not. Why should I? And that's the problem, folks. Always running. This is why I do not let people come and tell me, "Oh, somebody said this about you." So, and then I ask them, "What did you say then? Did you say something back to them?" No. Well, why you telling me? Because it seems like you concerned about it. If you concerned about it, say something. If you see something, say something. But don't say it to me. Because I know how to find people who talk about me. It's not hard. It's not hard. But who cares? So that's why I don't do the priority alerts and stuff like that. No. Pastor Nina said, "Baby, I had to leave the McDonald's. I mean, they act like they just opened the cash register. I said, let me get on out of here. I got something to do." So that coffee gonna be sitting right there. I just don't like Starbucks coffee, y'all. I just don't. I don't like bitter, burnt tasting coffee, and that's what Starbucks be giving. And I just, me and her don't do too well. We don't do too well. I like Dunkin's. I like Green Mountain. I love Dutch Brothers. Oh, they got one called the Human Being. Baby, I like the name. The name just get me in there. The Human Being. I love that. I love that. The Human Being. So I like that little quirkiness. So I gotta go try that Human Being. But yeah. So ain't nobody got time for that other stuff. You didn't like me, so long as I like me, that's all that matters. Long as I like me, long as Jesus like me, long as Jesus like me, then we fine. I don't care about these people going through life worried about people trying to be friend. For I ain't trying to be friend nobody on here. Nobody. I know it's called the Human Being. I'm like I love that name. So I'm gonna try that coffee just because I like that name. I hope it's good, but I like that name. But yeah. So anyway, y'all live y'all life. Stop trying to be with these people. I walked in a room, it was a bunch of Caucasians, and they act like it was something else. Baby, I act like I was the best thing there. I didn't speak to them. I walked on, and then here come one, and when you let people know that I'm the ish, okay, I don't think I'm better than you, but baby, I am, baby, to be the only black one here, you better be glad I'm gracing your presence. That's how I felt about it. And then here they come running. Because see, people want you to come up there and run to them like they something. No, absolutely not. I'm somebody. I am somebody. And James Brown and Jesse Jackson did not have to tell me that, but thank you for reinforcing that. Ain't nobody running after people these days. Ain't nobody doing that kind of foolishness. Life is too short. Kim, I do have PayPal, girl, but I don't remember the thing. Girl, I do, but I don't even remember, Kim. I do have it, but don't worry about me, boo. Don't worry about me. Don't worry. I appreciate you, Kim, but I'm real about that thing. And this is why I just laugh at these folk on YouTube. You think you better than everybody else? No, I don't. I just don't let you try to take control of me, or I don't let you run me. And I say what I want to say, and I do what I want to do. And my platform ain't like your platform. If you don't like how I run my platform, then don't come on over to my platform. And that's how I feel about it. Hallelujah. He be going to church. I sure do go to church and enjoy every minute of it because this is a personal relationship. And guess what? None of them people who talk about my church stuff, they wasn't there. They wasn't there. Didn't have nothing to do with my conversion. When I came through, they wasn't there. And that's all I got to say about it. And I don't go to your church and I don't have to believe in your dogma because that's your dogma. And see, this is the beautiful thing about America. I live in America and like I said, I have freedom of religion, freedom of whatever I want to do because this is America, as long as it's not encroaching on your freedom. So long as my religion ain't encroaching on yours, then you leave me the hell alone. That's what I got to say about it. That's why I like America. Okay, if you eat ketchup on your grits, even though I think that's disgusting, it's America, and if you want ketchup on your grits, you eat it. That's it. Period. Point blank. That's all. That's all I'm saying about that. Don't let these people come over here and try to run your life, child. Move on. That's all these people want to do. They want to run your life, and then, well, I don't think that's right. Well, okay then, but you don't have to pay my bills. And what you think is right for me, you ain't me. And last time I checked, I've been reared by my parents. Hello. So right, that's what I gotta say. Let your no be no. Somebody wanted me to stay some extra time. I'm like, no, I believe in work life balance. I'm going home. And I went right on home and came right on back. Kim, don't worry about it, baby. Kim, don't worry about it. I only have PayPal on here. I mean, Cash App on here. Don't worry about it, baby. Get me later, Kim. Yeah, don't let nobody run your life. Ooh, God, I'm right behind this person who I don't want to be behind. Jesus. Oh my God. This is the last person I want to see today. Lord Jesus, touch my mind, touch my heart as I get in here to come in here. So these people be getting on your nerves. You be pulling up in the work. It's like, oh Jesus, here she comes. She don't ever know how to run no reports. Okay, all in leadership, but don't know how to run no reports. Anyway, don't get me started this morning. Don't know how to run no reports. Always asking you. Okay, who got the right away, boo boo? All right, all right. Let me go on through here. Oh Lord, touch my heart. Touch my heart and touch my mind, Lady Sparkle. Ooh, there's so much going on in this world. Oh, good. My parking space is open. Good. Praise Moses. Okay. To y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Peace and love. Bye.